It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just.
Até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre. Enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre.
Alright everybody, welcome back to another NCDT production with your host PoJ-Gamer. Of course that'd be me. Today we're going to be talking about Season 2 Black Ops Cold War. New modes, new maps, new guns. A lot of good, interesting stuff happening in Season 2. New mode called Outbreak. New multiplayer maps. 66 maps, gunfight maps, and multi-team maps. A lot of interesting stuff we're going to be getting into today. First off, we want to give a big shout out to PoJ-IYD for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Another shout out to Rabbit Daddy 69 for your support as well. Shout out to Not Offset, who is always here 90% of the time. Whether he's talking or not, he's usually here. So I want a big shout out to Not Offset as well. Big shout out to everybody that supports me, helps me get this channel where it's at and keep this channel where it's at. Big shout out to those that help me with the Twitch channel as well. So again, today we're going to be back on that grind, fishing planet, going after the monster Hiropamas. And later tonight we may be doing something different. We may be back on the grind again. As we speak in the background, I am actually in the process of bringing in a big one now. Not sure what size it's going to be, probably 60 or 80 pounds, but either way, we're going to be getting into that. We've got a screenshot we want to show you guys of the actual roadmap. This is our roadmap that we've got. We're going to talk about that for a couple of seconds here. Let me get my picture pulled up. On the far left, you'll notice the Warzone. A dark wave approaches Verdansk. I'm not sure what they're talking about there. New multiplayer maps. Apocalypse 6v6. Glova. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Multi-team. Yeah, that's multi-team. And then of course the Mansion gunfight. New Warzone modes. Resurgence. Extreme. Exfiltration, new score streak, death machine, new multiplayer modes, gun game, and stockpile. New zombie experience, Outbreak. Really hope this is going to be the Outbreak that we're anticipating. Every time they talk about bringing out a zombies mode that sounds like something I would like to have, it turns out to be something totally off the wall, not what we're looking for. We're really hoping today for this one on the 25th that it's really going to be exactly what they say. PvE, and PvE is player versus enemy, and that's what they're saying this mode is. Hopefully, the PvE really means what they say it means this time. So we've got new weapons: the FAR 83, the LC-10, the machete, the E-tool, which is a shovel, in season. This is going to be coming later in the season. It's not going to be available on the 25th. It's the R1 Shadow Hunter, a crossbow. Another in-season sniper rifle, the ZRQ, like 20mm, and then of course the new reactive blueprints. New operators, Naga, Maxis, Revis, and Wolf. New prestige levels, and of course, the new battle pass. Now, what I'm seeing on their post is this is going to go from February 25th to March the 11th. So, not going to have much time to actually grind that tier pass, battle pass, or the tiers. Let's call them tiers. That's what they actually are. We're not going to have long to actually grind those tiers. Less than a month. It seems kind of strange that they're only going to give it for less than a month. So I don't know that I'm going to make it through the 100 tiers in less than a month myself, personally. We do have other games that we do play, and like I say, Fishing Planet is one of them, of course. Play NASCAR on Monday nights. Sometimes Wreckfest after NASCAR, but still. And we do have other games to play. We don't just grind this. One of the interesting things we seen the other night, we're playing prop hunt, and there's 2 level 1000 in the lobby. And I think I actually spoke this up in this stream. And, they have no life. If they're already level 1000, they have no life. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of high numbers, 200 and 300 levels, but level 1000, it's have no life, or either you glitched your way to level 1000. I don't know which they are. I'm not gonna call them glitchers because I don't know them, but to already be at level 1000, they have one of two things: they glitched their way or they have no life. Got 4 new maps, is what they're saying here. 4 new multiplayer maps, 6 new weapons, new game modes across multiplayer and Warzone, new battle pass. I can't talk this morning. New battle pass, and of course the 4 new operators we spoke of. They have a season 2 game trailer, which looked pretty good. The new operators, I don't care about the operators. I've been running Stitch, the prison break Stitch. Don't care for all these other operators. I see a lot of people that do, and good for them. Let's see. New zombie experience outbreak launch week. Next chapter of the Dark Ether story takes the agents of Requiem deep into the heart of Russia, where they'll fight to survive their greatest challenge yet. Welcome to Outbreak, an entirely new, large-scale zombies experience unlike any other. As Requiem continues to fall behind in the arms race against Omega Group, various regions in the Ural Mountains have recently become Dark Ether outbreak sites, with new opportunities to research the Dark Ether and advance Requiem's agenda. It's up to you and 3 fellow agents to complete their deadly experiments that few have survived. So, again, I really hope this is strictly going to be, us against zombies, not us against zombies against enemies. Continuing the Dark Ether story, Outbreak takes place across massive spaces through the Ural Mountains, packed with new enemies, team objectives, player rewards, and intel to discover on foot, in vehicles, or by jump pads. Whether it's hunting down elite enemies using a satellite tracker, escort a rover that detects dimensional portals, or holding out against zombies in a confined Dark Ether zone. Agents of Requiem will need to complete these investigations before they can exfil, or risk entering a Dark Ether portal to a new region, or even more rewards. In the coming days, expect more information on the large-scale zombies experience from Treyarch, as well as several guides breaking down the outbreak, from the basics to tips on specific objectives. Does sound, right now at this point, sounds fun. One of the things that I'm seeing in these couple of video or picture posts is the radioactive guy from the D Machina map is going to be here. New field upgrade, Frenzy Guard. Several things that we're going to continue to cover. Start getting. Well, we'll cover more as people come. Or we could just go ahead and talk about it anyway. Okay, for the new field upgrade, Frenzy Guard. Add an additional layer of strategy to your zombies loadout. With Frenzy Guard, a brand new field upgrade protects 4 agents who love to be the center of attention. Upon activation, all enemies will immediately target the Frenzied Guard user for a brief period, during which time only armor will take damage. This can be a game changer when fellow operators are surrounded by undead masses, as they will turn their attention away from those in peril and towards the armored survivor, or savior, excuse me. The Aetherium crystals, use Aetherium crystals to upgrade Frenzied Guard with powerful modifiers such as having it repair all armor upon activation, increasing its duration to 15 seconds, and even slowing all normal enemies to walk speed while it's active. New ammo mode. Ammo mod, not mode. New ammo mod. Shatter Blast. Ready to bring the boom? The Pack-a-Punch machine and Elemental Pop will now include the Shatter Blast ammo mod, which makes all bullets deal explosive damage. Each bullet also has a chance to explode, dealing additional explosive damage and destroying any impacted armor. Intended to help destroy heavy zombies, this fantastic mod comes with plenty of explosive upgrades through the skills menu, including having all explosives deal damage to nearby enemies, knock down normal enemies, or double their size for even a bigger bang. 2 new skill tiers. With the help of 2 new Aetherium, I hope I really am pronouncing that correctly, but Aetherium crystal types, refined and flawless Aetherium crystals, agents of Requiem will be able to upgrade all skills to tier 4 and 5. Prepare to chase those high rounds in traditional round-based zombies, or complete multiple outbreak investigations in a single run to get a chance at earning these new crystals, which will further improve your weapon classes, field upgrades, perks, and ammo mods. These meta-changing upgrades are powerful enough to deserve their own explanation around the launch of Season 2, so stay tuned. So the 4 new multiplayer maps. Apocalypse 66 week. This is on launch week, excuse me. Welcome to the Lao Jungle Cartel, based in the heart of the Golden Triangle Apocalypse. As Perseus forces are rumored to be hiding key intel in their stronghold in Laos, the CIA's finest approach the village, ready to extract any evidence they can on the Nova 6 supply line and Adler's whereabouts. This small to medium-sized map is built for aggressive operators, funneling action under the stilted building and through the temple fortress. Give chase to the enemy through the buildings and temple, making sure not to be too distracted from the glint of the gold being loaded into the trucks on the main road. Now this is the in-season, the Galova multi-team. This is not going to happen right away. This is going to be an in-season. They'll launch it probably halfway through the season or mid-season. Galova appears to be a traditional Russian village located within the picturesque Ural Plains, but beneath its surface it holds a dark secret embedded by its designer, creator, Nikita Dragovich. I pronounce these correctly as I'm going. A testing grounds for the expansion of the Numbers program, Galova features plenty of close-quarter combat opportunities throughout the town, from a massive church to its rows of houses and industrial park. The stair-stepped terrain on which the town was built still provides some long-range firefight opportunities, but encourages tighter EQB close-quarter battle play around its objective areas. Another in-season is Mansion 2v2 and 3v3. The action in gunfight and face-off is about to heat up with this mid-season addition to the map pool that in Havana, Cuba, at the F Mansion, last seen in campaign's End of the Line mission. The small map takes place across both courtyards and eastern one with 2 palm trees and a gazebo, and a western one with a statue sitting atop a non-functional fountain. These open courtyards contrast the center-wrapped room with a small side hallway and an exposed balcony that can serve as a risky power position. Expect action to be head-on frantic, especially when the overtime zone comes into play at the dead center of the main hall. And then of course they've got the Miami Strike 66 in season. Rise and shine, Miami, because soon it will be time to infiltrate Ocean Park Drive during the day. With the sun glistening off the colorful murals of Miami South Beach neighborhood, Miami Strike will focus the action into a smaller daytime rendition of the original map. Whether it's a white-knuckle game of TDM or a tense hardpoint battle, the heat is always on the streets of Miami. Sounds fun. Sounds interesting so far. Again, the main thing I want again is the zombies, the outbreak. Because we got gun game with free for all on launch week. The fan favorite party game mode is back. Back in Black Ops Cold War. Free for all mode, operators are tested on their gunfighting proficiency with no custom loadouts, perks, equipment, field upgrades, or score streaks. Instead, each operator must progress through a predetermined set of 20 weapons, starting with a pistol, ending with a knife. Operators can sabotage their enemies by either eliminating them with a melee attack or finishing move, which will set them back one level in their weapon set. The first player to kill an enemy with each weapon wins the match. And we've got the Stockpile 66, another in-season. Hardpoint multi-team in-season. The Score Streak Death Machine will be at launch week. A vehicle, a sedan, on launch week, which will be within Outbreak. Operators can find an old yet surprisingly reliable Eastern Bloc sedan to help them survive, featuring enough room for the whole squad. This new vehicle is great for getting to the next objective quickly, or performing a drive-by or a ramming charge on the undead enemy hordes. I'm sorry. Put this tent picture back up for a few minutes. Road map. Oh, good. Okay, while this picture's up, we're going to go ahead and go through, read some more of this. Another vehicle is a light truck. This is during launch week as well. Another new vehicle that appears in Outbreak. This 4-passenger off-road military vehicle delivers plenty of pep for a light utility truck. The lack of windows or roof leaves plenty of room for operators to fire out at the undead or parachute into an epic escape. Season Challenge launch week. A fresh set of 20 multiplayer challenges across Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. And 20 zombie challenges are ready to be unlocked and conquered during Season 2. At Season Level 1 and every in-season levels after. A new multiplayer. Now, Rose left me standing on the corner, didn't you? Huh? Damn it. Anyhow, at season level 1 and every 10 season levels after, a new multiplayer and zombie challenge will be available for completion. It's all good. Each objective, lost my place here, has a large XP reward and unique calling card to earn. And completing the whole set of multiplayer or zombie challenges rewards a 10,000 XP boost and an animated master calling card. Remember, once a season challenge is unlocked during the season, you can continue to earn progress toward it in future seasons. That includes any season challenge unlocked during Season 1, so be sure to unlock them now before the start of Season 2. We have new Prestige levels. Season 2 prestige goes to 11. So what about these people that are already level 1000? Are they going to immediately earn this, or are they done? Get yourself out of this. Just like at the start of Season 1, season level reset to 1 at the beginning of Season 2. And your progress will resume from the highest prestige level you achieved previously. This season offers 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the first 200 levels, as well as new weapons blueprints as follows. Level 50, new prestige emblem, prestige key, weapon blueprint, and battle pass tier skip. Level 100, new prestige emblem, prestige key, and battle pass tier skip. Level 150, same thing, new prestige emblem, prestige key, battle pass tier skip. Level 190, all season challenges available. Level 200, new prestige emblem, prestige key, battle pass tier skip, and master prestige calling card. Level 250 to 1000, new prestige key every 50 levels. This means that you can earn prestige during season 2 if reached prestige master, now 11 in total. You can always catch up to the latest available prestige if you didn't reach it during the prestige or previous season as well. Reach level 200 in season 2 to achieve the title of prestige master for the season. This changes your season level color and grants you the ability to personalize your prestige icon with legacy prestige icons from previous Call of Duty games, simply by spending some of your hard-earned prestige key at the prestige shop. You can continue past level 200 all the way to level 1000 during season 2 and achieve prestige key milestones, rewards at every 50 levels along the way. Finally, don't forget that your prestige leveling journey is synchronized with Warzone and Modern Warfare, meaning that you can progress season levels and increase your prestige level by earning XP in any of the 3 titles. And of course we have the Warzone content. In addition to the new weapons and operators from Black Ops Cold War within Season 2, a fresh loot pool, Warzone receives a new and docking points of interest to explore. 2 modes that shake up the traditional Battle Royale formula. 2 points of interest. Across Verdansk, there are a number of points of interest to either discover or more fully explore, all advancing Warzone's story while offering new places to scavenge and scrape for survival. Last sighted off the coast of Rebirth Island, recent intel suggests that the cargo tanker Vodanoy has gone missing at sea. However, recent visuals have identified the vessel matching the description heading toward the port of Verdansk. Operators within the vicinity are recommended to exercise extreme caution as this ship is carrying unknown cargo and its crew are not able to be contacted. Meanwhile, in Verdansk, something major is beginning to rumble deep underground. Although other reports of these new locations are still classified, we'd advise to explore these areas at your own risk. New game mode, exfiltration, is going to be in season. It's about time to exfil. Chopper arrives before the circle collapses, fully closing in during an exfiltration battle royale. A portable radio crackles into life, coming online somewhere in New Verdansk. The operator who secures the radio and holds onto it for a sufficient period of time automatically wins the game. For them, or the squad, non-solo modes. To ensure their exfil isn't by the book, anyone holding the radio is marked on the tag map as if they were under a most wanted contract, also known as the HVT or high value target. All operators also receiving intel on how much longer the current radio holder has until they win. Other than this, new win conditions. The same battle royale rules apply. Expect a circle collapse and a winner to be determined by the last operator or squad standing. No one receive an early exfil radio. Now again, this is in Warzone. A new mode, Rebirth Island Resurgence. This is during launch week. Resurgence just received some reinforcements. The high-octane respawn enabled resurgence mode on Rebirth Island will be taken to the extreme during Season 2, upping the max player count in the limited time Rebirth Island Resurgence Extreme mode. Up to 90 players can drop onto Rebirth Island. What's up, boss?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
For incredibly frantic fight for supremacy as they look to eliminate every last member of enemy squads to prevent them from getting a second, third, or even fourth chance at revenge. How you doing today, man? Okay, come on. Glad it's Friday and warmer than yesterday till tonight. Yeah. Oh, Nash. What's going on, Nash? Morning, sir. You been up to, man? You get into that nasty weather where you live down there, Nash? Waiting to see his fly on them. Bad times. House flooded. Froze for 3 days. Now pipes just blowed out. Great. So yeah, that answers my question. You did get some of that bad weather. I hate to hear that, bro. GG Rose. And Rose made it out to highs. Yeah, man, I hate to hear that. You could ice skate in the kitchen? Damn. Look, man. That's a couple of things we've been talking about here lately. Texas ain't prepared for this kind of weather. That sucks, man. So, y'all got a place to stay while all this is going on, or? Cool. Cool, good. I'm glad you got a place to stay. Landlord's fixing to get pictures. So hopefully it won't take long to get things back to normal, man. Oh, it's gotta be rough, man. Like I say, this one of the things we learned in heating and air when we were doing we would go to classes and we learn about different equipment, new stuff coming out. Places like Texas, out in the Nevada area, places like that didn't have conventional heating systems like we would have on the east side, east coast we call it. Geothermal stuff like that, water sources, so forth. Heating was not a big issue. Freezing pipes, extreme cold weather, stuff like that's just not an issue. So I can understand people are not really prepared for it there, especially the way it hit. Like, surprise, here we are. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button while you're in here. I appreciate it. I bet your uncle's got a house full, ain't he? I mean, your three and his family? I bet he's got a house full. Yeah, definitely hope he gets better. Sad thing is, load left. Wow. Damn. Yeah, he does. I figured he did. That's the truth. Okay, sad thing is it blowed last night. So under the house, flooded, and it'll be ice tonight. Hey, that's one of them deals, man, when easier said than done, but got to keep your head up and stay strong. This is one of them times when you and your family both need you to be as strong as possible, man. So, oh, it's rough, but I know you're a strong person. You've been through a pretty good ordeal. I believe we all are a little bit there. I believe we all are a little bit there. we've seen pictures on the news, video clips and so forth, showing places in Texas and fucking 12-inch icicles hanging off ceiling fans and shit. So you know it's rough when you see icicles hanging from a ceiling fan. I've said the same thing a many times. If you think you got it bad, look around. Somebody's got it worse. You got that shot right, boss. You think Sunday it finally stays above freezing? Damn. Let's hope. Hope it gets above freezing sooner than that, but damn. Hey, if all else, I'm gonna make a joke here. If all else fails, you can always rent out your kitchen for an ice rink. Yeah. I mean, not supposed to get above freezing until Sunday. No, they're supposed to be 22. I'm not sure what our low tonight is. What I selected. You chopped it up with a crowbar? Damn. Well, it's supposed to be 25 here tonight. But it's actually getting above freezing during the day. Tonight's supposed to get down to 22 on Wednesday, 25. Yeah, our nights are getting cold, but our days are getting above. You know, they're talking about Thursday here being mid-60s. I mean, crazy damn weather we've had, and I don't know. It's crazy weather though. You know it's crazy weather when the 19 there was wind? Damn. You know it's crazy weather when Texas gets snow and ice. Freezing temperatures. I mean, I know it gets cold there at times, but damn. You know it's rough when Texas is basically froze over. Definitely, man. Y'all stay safe, man. But all this other shit going on in the world too, and then this on top of it, man. I know you got your hands full, so y'all just stay safe, man. Keep in touch a little more often, man. If it ain't nothing but send me a message on Facebook, something, man. I know you're busy. I know you got a lot going on. When you think about it. Keep in touch with your family, man. Talking about your family over here. We're talking about 19. What's your high today? 20? Or is 19 going to be the high for today? Ah, 37 is supposed to be the high. No? and then turn around and refreeze everything tonight. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me do this. If it'll let me do the whole state. Probably won't. 44 degrees there. Wind is blowing 5 mile an hour. Yeah. Wow. Sunny with a temperature of 30 degrees. Wow. It's cloudy, but it's raining right now. Yeah, I think this weather thing's a little bit off. You do have a aerobic septic system ice skating rink outside. Damn. Well, as you know, boss said it a minute ago. I know you got it bad, but always remember what he just said. You think you got it bad, look around. Somebody's got it worse. But that's pretty damn bad. I think that's the worst I've heard anything in Texas. As far as, you know, cold. Damn. One of them deals, I hope that shit don't never hit like that here. Pretty much shut y'all down, shut everybody down, didn't it? Monday was negative 16. Damn. I've been hearing reports of, you know, negative 30s, negative 20s, negative 30s, places like that. But I mean, these areas that they're talking about, these negative numbers, are normal for these areas. Well, for this time of year, the winter time. But when you're talking about negative 16 in a place that don't get negative 16 very often, it's got to be a mess. The roads are fucked. I bet they are, man. Bet they are. No, that's not normal. Not normal there anyway, is it? Well, I was asking Rose, and I can't remember exactly when, but in my lifetime, I only remember one time that it got below zero here. I don't remember when it was, but that's only happened maybe once, below zero. So if we were to start getting these below zero numbers, regardless of what they went to, people around here would be just devastated. I mean, hell, when it snows on the roads, man, idiots around here don't know how to handle it. You should be crappie fishing. You should be doing anything besides having to worry about getting your house back in order. So with all this going on, how's work? I mean, work pretty much a standstill right now because of all this weather. Cops are there again, third time this week. Damn, somebody selling illegal shit. No work. I figured that. I figured pretty much everything's at a standstill right there, ain't it? Road's too bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I'm saying this not meaning nothing bad. It's more literal. Texas may have show vehicles, but they're not equipped for these kind of conditions. Everything was closed. Everything. Damn. One was a stolen car, and now some people stole copper, and they're trying to get the rest of them. Yep. Well, you know what? I'm not saying this is... How do I say this? I'm not for the thieves. But things are so bad that people are resorting to do anything to make money, including stealing. The honest person right now can't make it, so what are they having to do? They're having to resort to other things to make money to survive. They've got it here in North Carolina. Well, excuse me, in our town. Let me rephrase that. In our town. The scrapyard here, if somebody brings in a load of copper and they have not been by the local, I think it's sheriff, they've actually got to go by the sheriff's department, prove where they got the copper from before they can even take it to the scrapyard. In other words, if I go with a load of copper, if it's just a couple of pieces of scrap or whatever that I've been working on, and it's okay. But if I've got a load of copper and I go to the scrapyard to try to sell it, they'll turn me away until I go to the police station. They've got to inspect it. They got to know exactly where that copper come from, and I've got to be able to prove where I got it from. They robbed a plumbing business? Oh, shit. And then they're taking that copper to the scrapyard to sell it. That's a no-no, man. But like a dude. What?
In our tank, big cover slices, photo.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, at the scrapyard, when you pull up to the scrapyard, they get a copy of your driver's license, they get a photo of you, and a picture of your driver license tag. Picture the vehicle with the license tag. They go through the extreme here. Same here, need AC license to sell AC parts. Oh yeah. Here all they gotta do is have a scrap license. Oh, they'll change that soon. They'll change that real soon, man. With all this going on, people robbing copper supply places and stuff like that. Yeah. This time someone stole a catalytic converter. Dude, that's been going on right here for years. No shit, man. That's been going on around here for a long time. I mean, even garages, people that work on your cars have been known to steal catalytic converters right off your damn car. They go there and tell you, oh, your catalytic converter cost you whatever it is for the new converter plus labor, and they'll now take your old converter, which there's nothing wrong with it, and they'll cut it up and get the minerals out of it and sell it, or they'll sell it as is, whatever they're doing. But yeah, if you've got a car that a garage is working on and they park it outside, people are actually going to those cars parked in their parking lot, stealing the catalytic converters off of them sitting in the parking lot. This deal with the copper thing, it happened shortly after we had a guy working for us. Well, I say for us. He worked for the same place I did. It was a heating and air company. And of course, we bought rolls of copper to put in the new systems with. So this guy's got back to work, boss. All right, man. Peace, dude. Be safe. Gotta stay warm, man. This guy takes a load of copper up there with a brand new roll of copper as well, trying to sell it for scrap copper. Well, needless to say, he didn't work there much longer. Yeah, cold weather like it is. I got plans tonight to make a big old pot of vegetable soup. Yeah. Oh yeah. Vegetable soup for chilly and cold weather. Perfect match. Yeah, we're not planning on doing too much out in the cold. We're not very good at cold. We don't do cold weather very well. Hell, we don't do hot weather very well either. But I don't do cold weather very well. I said something about this a couple of days ago. You know, us humans, we're always complaining. Yeah, it's either too cold or it's too hot. So in the hot, we're wishing it would hurry up and get winter. In the winter, we're wishing it would hurry up and get summer. Hot wings going to be tough with no water. Yeah, got that. No way to go get no bottled water or nothing either. Wow. Now would be a good time for the drone delivery people to make killer money, wouldn't it? You imagine the drop ship? People could be actually making some killer money drop shipping stuff. Maybe tomorrow. What, to be able to go get bottled water? We already know that there's people from other states working in your state. They talked about that on the news. Contractors from other states already there working. That's what always blew my mind. Yeah, I don't blame them. Nobody wants to open. I don't blame them a bit. I mean, it's too dangerous to get out on the roads. And if you do get out on the road, say I'm a store owner, and I do make it out on the roads, what says there's going to be customers come in? You know, I can't guarantee that I'm going to make money that day. So, you know, those stores, those places still, they have water as well. Water lines. What says a lot of them ain't in the same position you are? You know, busted pipes, flooded stores. Oh. It's rough. I know it is, man. I mean, I ain't had it that rough, but I know it's rough. Now that, like I was going to say a while ago, that always blows my mind though. When let's use hurricanes, tornadoes, places, things like that. When they come through and devastate areas, they'd hit Georgia. Well, they'll send contractors from our state to Georgia to work, and then other contractors from other states to our state. I mean, I'm really grateful that they're able to send their people to other states to help, but they need to help the people where they're at first. If let's use Texas as an example, they have no road ability. They have no. They don't have scrapers. They don't have access to be able to spread salt. Shit like that. I understand being able to send people to Texas to clear the roads, to get rid of the ice, you know, fix it to where the roads are passable. But while they're away from their state working, and then that same storm hits their state, then that leaves their state vulnerable. Sometimes you got to have help. You know, I agree that. Sometimes you got to have help. That's something I've never figured out. The tree companies that go and clear trees off power lines and shit like that. Eddie and Jamie, our grandkids, their dad, that's what he does. He works for a tree company. And he's been called away from his home for weeks, months at a time. While he's working in other states, clearing trees off power lines and shit, there's other people from other states cleaning power lines off, in his town. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just think it's kind of crazy how we always do that. We always send our people away, and then we need them here as well. What was the Hurricane Fran come through? We was out of power for 2 weeks. Yeah. The reason we were out of power for 2 weeks is because all of our contractors were in other states working. Now, we were out of power for 2 weeks because of one tree across the power line. Yeah, next door. Yeah, but that's because he pulled his service off the house. Yeah, our next door neighbor, though, he was out of power for 2 months that time. What happened is the tree, when it fell across the power line, it actually pulled the rain head completely off his house, where it just blew the transformer. So once they got the tree off the line, fixed the transformer, we got power back. But yeah, for another month he was out. You got an email this morning from the YouTube team about what? That's never a good thing, getting an email from YouTube. What'd you do wrong? Or what did they claim you did wrong? I got an email from them one time when I got that 90-day suspension. Alright, read this. It says, and I'm not going to read it out loud. Okay. Then I see that as a good thing. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good thing then. I don't see nothing wrong with that kind of a letter from them. Some other good things too. Well, cool. Good. I'm glad it won't nothing bad. Say the only time I ever got an email direct from YouTube was got that 90-day suspension. I could still use YouTube, but I couldn't stream. Okay, February 21. Later. Monthly. Cultivate community and connection. I've never gotten an email like that from them. You know, 634 subscribers, and I have never got an email like that from them. I'm always above my watch time for the month. Well, yeah, congratulations, man. Looks like your channel's going to grow pretty good. That's good, though. That's good. Keep building a connected and loyal community. Thanks to the YouTube team. Nice. Cool. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. One of the things I wish they never took away from YouTube is the ability to go to people's channels from the chat. Used to, you could click to write their name on those little 4 dots, and you could actually go to that said person's channel. And now you can't. It's been that way for half a year now, maybe. Anything? He got but one left. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me a second to get my earbuds back in. I seen your comment, one of your videos got shut down. What's up, D&D? Alright, let me see here. I can figure out which one it was. Your sniper video got shut down, didn't it? Is that the one you're talking about got shut down? Your sniper video, the one with the music in it? Did it give you a reason why they took it? Why they shut it down? GG. Yep. D&D and Rose. Eats. Appreciate the 8 likes today, guys. Need more than that though, but appreciate the ones that are here. Deadpool, you still here? That's the video I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the sniper video. Oh, there it is. It's there. Okay, my bad. It's still there. I don't know, man. I'm still on that grind for the Irapimas at Maku Maku. When you talking about doing it? Tomorrow? Alright. Yeah, we can do that. We can do something tomorrow. We've been fishing Michigan, our favorite spot, them catfish. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm game. We started double XP today. Excuse me, on Modern Warfare, Cold War. I'm sure Modern Warfare and Warzone probably has too, but they're gonna have double XP from the 19th to the 25th when Season 2 pops up. I'm looking forward to that new mode, Outbreak. I really hope it's what I'm thinking. Really, I've been disappointed every time they talk about coming out with a zombie mode. It's never what I anticipated, so I really hope this Outbreak mode they're coming out with is what I'm looking for. I'm going to stream Cold War and Warzone in a few minutes. All right. We'll try to get you another win on Warzone. Try to. I hear you. But new gun coming. Two new vehicles coming for that outbreak mode. The death machine. Of course, they got the crossbow coming. But that death machine, man. Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. Got a shovel coming, a machete coming, sniper coming. Assault rifle, LC-10, steady, E-tool, like I say, which is a shovel, R1 Shadow Hunter, the RG 20mm. Thought I had a better picture of it in. Yeah, there it is. Death machine. It's a new score streak called a death machine. That looks like a badass gun. It's it looks like the same gun that we get in the Black Ops 3 Zombies. You know, when the bullets show up, you walk across the bullets, you get that damn, like a Gatling gun. Yeah. What it looks like. And that's going to be a score streak. I wouldn't mind that being a primary weapon or a secondary weapon, to be honest with you. The shovel and a machete, though. Perfect melee weapons. New socks and boxer day for you. I hear you. Deadpool, you back yet? Guess not. Alright. I was just trying to figure out which video and what they said when they took it down. You missed what Nash was talking about a while ago. Nash was in here this morning, man. He's talking about 19 degrees where he's at. His house is flooded. He's having to actually stay with his uncle. The roads are shut down in Texas. Nobody's opening stores. So it's terrible in Texas right now, man. So what? What about it? Casey Kasem? C-A-S-E-Y, I think. C-A-S-E-M. Might be K-A-S-E-M. Kasem, though. Why do you want to know about Casey Kasem? Right. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to look up something right quick. Buffer my screen. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. What are you talking about? Oh no, it don't. Hang on, I'll show you how to do that one. I'm not hearing myself on the. Oh, I got my volume down. No wonder I'm not hearing myself. Turn my earbud down. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. We got that straightened out. We got it straightened out. Alright, I'll type in the chat. Who all still here? Well, I thank you, Rose. Thank you. This is 4 here, but ain't nobody talking. Oh, you trying to get some of that stunner money, huh? Alright. Let's see if we can talk about here. Yeah, about fitting. I ain't made it out of none yet. Well, yeah, I have one, right? That's the reason I smacked the bot, hoping it would help. And of course it didn't. Damn. Well, damn. Hey, the whole crew got wiped out. I'm running low on money. Need some money. I ain't got no money. I need some. I ain't got but about $1 trillion. What? Yeah, well, just refresh the whole page. Disconnected? Change name. What? Oh. You lost connection? What you're saying? You go to the VR one like I told you to? I know, I just need to get that new Wi-Fi extender. Be done with it. Oh, 9 likes. Jeez. Made it to 9 today. Everybody drunk from Thursday night and nobody here? What's up, Havoc? Here with no sound again. Okay then. It is what it is, though. Okay, just a heads up. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some fishermen with D&D. I'm not sure the exact time frame when we're going to start doing that. SSDD, bro. That'll cover it, won't it? What? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Bye, Mom.
Let's get ready to rumble!
D&D's wanting a boss fight. Well, getting your new internet Monday. You going back to the same internet company you used to have? I heard you talking about that on the panel show Tuesday. Going back to the old one, right? Yeah. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I heard what, like I said, I heard what you said on the panel show Tuesday. The podcast. Hey, we made it out of the boss fight. Hee. Oh, poor Big Bird. Big Bird ain't gonna be able to eat his seed today. Woohoo! Remember, only you can prevent campfires, you corner camping little shit. I see you around that corner. Now put that campfire out and move. 10 likes. Let's go. Can we get 20 before the end of the stream? I doubt it. The arena has been cleaned up. Want to go again? I mean, it's bank heist, huh? Alright, let's try it again. Mix them numbers up a little bit. Money, money, money. Do you don't do the fishing planet anymore, D&D? Have it installed, but I'm not high level as you, the fisherman. I got you. I hear you. Well, I'm higher on Fishing Planet than I am on the Fisherman. I think I'm 40 something on Fisherman. Almost level 59 on the Fishing Planet. There you go. Me and Rose made it out. GG. GG. Yep, sorry D&D. Rose was driving. I had no control over that one. You know when she's driving, she don't wait for nobody. okay. Like I said, it's her fault. Have you started your stream yet? I haven't seen you notice yet. Not yet. Oh well. What? Money, money, money. I want that money. There we go. Got it. I think I got the slant.
Well, excuse me, Prince.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Let this bank heist go through, and I think we'll go ahead and wind this one down. We've got to make a store run today. Says I got 5 people in here. Speak up. Let me know who's here. If y'all want to hang out a while, we will. But nobody speaks up, then we're going to go ahead and end this stream. Damn, the entire crew got wiped out again. Chester. Damn it, Chester. If y'all new to the stream, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss the next one. Do live streams or uploads. And if you're new, don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well. We stream there almost daily. We did miss yesterday and last night, but all I'm gonna say to that is shit happens. Entire crew I just can't believe it. We got wiped out again. I wonder how much they pay in Chester. Bet we could offer him more to shut up. I said something and went from 2 to 5 to 2. I'll ask you just to speak up. Let me know who was here. You didn't have to leave. Alright guys, all joking aside, appreciate everybody coming out today. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the views. Thanks for the loyal supporters. Appreciate it guys. And as always, a big shout out to PoJ-IYD for always being here every stream. The entire stream. Shout out to Rabbit Daddy for your support as well. Thanks guys, appreciate it. D&D, appreciate you coming by. Nash, bad to hear what's going on with you, but glad he come by to let us know what was going on with you. So big shout out to everybody that did show up today. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for the likes. I'll see you guys again soon. Hopefully see you tomorrow on the Death Show. Hopefully see you later on fishing. And maybe later tonight for some more. So, peace out everybody. Remember, stay strong, stay positive, and keep your head up. Remember, you think you've got it bad. Look around. You're going to find somebody that's got it worse than you. Remember, we're always in this together. None of us have promised tomorrow. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay warm in this bad weather. We'll see you soon.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. All